A bridge is never just a bridge. In the hands of a powerful state, it becomes a statement, a message to the world, its neighbors, and its own people. The state decides where, when, and how a bridge is built, and who gets to cross. These are political choices, designed to project power and control movement. For women living near these borders, a new bridge is not just geopolitics. It's a change that reshapes daily life. It can raise or lower food prices, create or destroy jobs, and make family visits easier or impossible. The state's message, written in steel and asphalt, is read in kitchens and marketplaces. Women must navigate the new realities, often bearing hidden costs while benefits flow elsewhere. Official announcements promise prosperity, but we must look beyond the ribbon cutting. Who truly prospers? What kind of development is this? A bridge is a tool to build a future the state intends to control. We must learn to read the language of infrastructure. A bridge is a text. Its location, design, and rules tell a story about power and priorities. For women, these stories matter because their lives are the unseen battleground for political ambitions. By examining a new bridge on China's border, we can decode this message. We see how a simple structure becomes a powerful instrument of state policy, with profound consequences for the women who live in its shadow. On a cold morning, a new bridge on China's border opened with little fanfare. Named the Friendship and Prosperity Bridge, it was presented as a gift, a symbol of China's leadership. Officially, it's a vital artery for trade, promising wealth for a remote region. But this bridge was years in the making, its progress mirroring shifting political winds. Its opening came at a strategic moment, as China sought to secure influence with economic incentives. The bridge is a physical manifestation of this strategy, an offer of partnership with unspoken conditions. Built to serve China's long-term goals, not just local needs. The bridge is wider, stronger, and more direct than the old crossing. On the surface, it's an upgrade, but context is everything. This is not a border between equals, it's a superpower and a developing nation. For local women, the bridge brings hope and anxiety, promises of jobs, but also fears of surveillance and control. They see new fences and administrative buildings, sensing this is about more than trade. The bridge is a gate, opened and closed at the will of distant powers. Local women understand. This new connection is designed to serve interests far from their homes. Satellite images from 5 years ago show a sleepy border, narrow roads, informal crossings, and footpaths used for generations. The area was rural, with life flowing easily across the line. Today, the images reveal a dramatic transformation. The old road is now a multi-lane highway leading to a massive new bridge. On the Chinese side, a sprawling complex, customs, parking for trucks, high-tech inspection facilities. High-security fencing cuts off old footpaths, sealing the border. This is not just a trade crossing. It's the architecture of control. China's development dwarfs that of its neighbor, building a system to manage and dominate the border. The new roads are for logistics, not local villagers. The goal: channel all activity through a single, monitored choke point. For women, these barriers are daily realities, fields and family now out of reach. The satellite view confirms this bridge is here to control, not just connect. The Friendship and Prosperity Bridge's design reveals its purpose. It's functional, not inspiring. Wide lanes, reinforced pillars, built for capacity and security. Surveillance cameras and sensors line its length, likely with facial recognition and license plate readers. The checkpoint is a multi-stage security theater radiation detectors, X-ray machines, biometric scanners. This is a system built on suspicion, not trust. Critically, there are no pedestrian walkways or bike lanes. Only vehicles, only commerce. The message is clear. This bridge is not for local people, but for state-approved trade. By excluding pedestrians and small-scale transport, the state erases informal, person-to-person connections. The border becomes a barrier, not a meeting place. Every crossing is identified, scanned, and recorded, data for tracking, monitoring, and enforcing policy. The blueprint is about more than concrete. It's about surveillance and control. The state wants a perfect record of all movement. This bridge is a physical manifestation of the desire to see, know, and control everything at the frontier. For local women, it means exclusion from the new order. The bridge's design is a statement connection on the state's terms only. Trade data from the bridge's first months tells a one-sided story. Trucks flow into China with raw materials, logs, minerals, crops, feeding Chinese factories. The profits go to corporations and elites, not local communities. In return, trucks bring finished goods, electronics, plastics, processed foods, undercutting local producers. The bridge creates dependency. Neighbors supply resources, buy back finished goods. Missing are high-value local products. No female artisans' crafts, no small farmers' produce. High fees and paperwork block small traders. The bridge is built for big business. Women, often informal traders, are excluded. Traditional livelihoods vanish. New jobs go to men. The prosperity promised by the bridge flows past women, leaving them on the riverbank. The new bridge and closed crossings have immediate effects for women. Travel that was once free now costs money, bus fares, fees, and paperwork. For women on subsistence incomes, these costs are prohibitive. Their world shrinks. New jobs emerge: cleaning, food stalls, packaging, but they're insecure, low-paid, and mostly filled by women. The work is dependent on unpredictable truck traffic, offering little stability. The influx of transient male workers raises risks of crime and harassment. Surveillance adds psychological stress. Women feel watched, judged, and silenced. The bridge disrupts family ties and community life. What was a short walk is now an international ordeal. Women, as caregivers and social glue, bear the emotional burden of separation. The bridge, meant to connect, severs human-scale relationships. It replaces personal networks with impersonal, state-managed transactions. The Friendship and Prosperity Bridge sends powerful signals. To the neighboring government, cooperate for economic benefits, but on China's terms. The bridge is both carrot and stick. Trade can be stopped at any time. To international rivals, it marks China's expanding influence, a challenge to the old order. China delivers tangible projects, reorienting economies toward Beijing. To its own people, the bridge is proof of national strength and control. It reassures citizens that the government is managing borders and projecting power. For the local community, especially women, the signal is subordination. Grand state goals override local needs and traditions. Exclusion of pedestrians and sealing of informal paths show whose movement matters. The focus on corporate trade erases small-scale economic activity. Local autonomy is replaced by central control. The community becomes a subject to be managed, not a participant in border life. It's easy to dismiss a new bridge as distant politics, but every woman should care. Bridges change the price and availability of basic goods. Household budgets feel it first. Cheap imports can drive out local food and crafts, making life harder. New bridges reshape migration. Men leave for work, women shoulder more at home. Service jobs around the bridge can be risky and precarious for women. Surveillance threatens personal security, silencing dissent and community action. When a bridge excludes pedestrians, it shows who matters. By watching these details, women can see how power shapes their lives. Awareness is the first step toward demanding a voice in these decisions. As we look at the Friendship and Prosperity Bridge, we must ask, who builds, who benefits, who pays? China and its companies build, driven by strategic interests. The main beneficiaries, state enterprises, manufacturers, central governments, and connected elites. Prosperity is channeled to the powerful, not shared equally. The true cost is paid by the local community. Women lose mobility, artisans lose markets, families lose land, and communities lose autonomy. The environment suffers, and social fabric frays. We must remain vigilant and critical. Every bridge is a choice and a statement of priorities. Until women have a seat at the table, bridges will divide more than unite. Keep asking. Who builds, who benefits, who pays? The answers reveal the true nature of power and the hidden costs of progress.